Hey everybody, it's Nicole at BillyTheTree Jewelry. Thanks so much for clicking on our video. Today I'm really excited to share with you some of our favorite items at BillyTheTree. I'm talking about our unique, intricate designs of jade jewelry and figurines. So while I tell you a little bit about jade, I'm just going to scroll through some items on our website at BillyTheTree.com. I'll try to explain what it is I'm saying by showing you examples, and hopefully you'll learn something or find a piece that you love. First, I'm going to give you some background information. So jade is the name that is commonly used to describe natural jadeite and nephrite stones. These are stones that occur naturally in nature, just like diamonds, rubies, emeralds, all those other gemstones that you're familiar with. And what's really cool about jade is that it comes in a variety of shades of green. That might be obvious as I'm scrolling through this page of all kinds of green jewelry, but what I'm talking about is that it's not that every single stone or every single piece is going to be exactly alike. That is why it's also unique. And so let's look at some examples of that. This very first pair of earrings here on the page are a nice bright emerald green. Now, the light is shining on them. They definitely have a brightness to them, but they really are going to be an emerald green when you see them in person. If you look at this jade pendant that's right next to it, this is on a dark background, but I think that you can see that this is a deeper tone of emerald green. It's not that brightness that you see in these earrings, but it's an emerald green that has a nice deep dark color. It's gorgeous. So, you know, we see all of these green colors, everything looks pretty standard and one-dimensional, and then you get to this jade bead bracelet right here in the center of the screen. This bracelet is gorgeous. It has these beads that have almost like these swirls of different color of green. Your eyes are not playing tricks on you here. This is definitely a multi-tonal bead. Each one of them a multi-tonal bead on this bracelet. You can see this is one of our more expensive jade bracelets, but obviously that is because this stone is so unique, and to make these beads and to be able to show off the uniqueness of that stone in each one of these beads is going to be worth the price. So that's where I wanted to show at least one of the uniqueness, the unique color aspects of jade. The other unique color aspect is that there is some jade that comes that is so dark that it's actually considered black jade. This is black Australian jade nephrite, this bangle bracelet right here. And it's got the same chemical makeup and compounds as regular green jade. I say regular green jade. There's nothing irregular about the black jade, but it is black. It's definitely different. And some people have never seen this before. They have no idea. They come to our website and say, what's wrong with your pictures? And there's nothing wrong. It's just that some jade is in this deeper, darker color that comes in a black. So it's really cool. It's really unique. I love it. So talking about some other things that make jade unique, one of my favorite things about jade is that it can be dressed up or dressed down. And there's two reasons that I say that. The first reason is the finish of jade. So this jade bead bracelet, which I absolutely love, this is a really shiny, polished finish jade. You can see that there's light shining on it, and the light is actually reflecting right here. It's reflecting on this polish. This is a really nice, smooth jade stone. It has sort of a fancy, more dressed up look to it. Go to the other end of the spectrum, and you have these jade and sterling silver feather earrings. And while the sterling silver might make these look a little bit fancy, look at the stone. The stone is much more muted than the bracelet we just saw. It's much more, there's not as much shine, there's not as much polish. It's very natural looking. I love that about these earrings. They look so natural. They look like someone just picked them up and shaved down the sides and put these little feather line details into them. And they look so natural even though they're set in sterling silver. So finish is the first reason I think that jade can be dressed up or dressed down. The other reason I think jade can be dressed up or down is it depends on what you're pairing it with. So take this jade spiral pendant. This pendant is set in sterling silver, and you can see in the background that this is on a chain. This is either a sterling silver or a white gold chain. And depending on what you pair jade with, it can be dressed up. This is going to look like a much more dressy, classy, elegant necklace than, on the other end of the spectrum, this leaf pendant, this jade leaf pendant. You can tell that it's a leaf. It has this very simple vein that goes down the middle. It's a beautiful detail. This is paired with a braided cord necklace. This could also be paired with a leather cord necklace. This pendant looks so much more natural. It looks so much more casual. It looks so much more earthy. They're both beautiful pendants, but again, one of them is definitely more of a dressy pendant, and one of them is a casual, earthy, everyday pendant. I love that you can have either or with this. And again, you can tell again with the finish on this one. This one's a little bit shinier, and this one is definitely more muted, and you can just see all of the natural colors sort of swirling around in it. I love it. And so I say you can dress up or down, but then I come across this bracelet, which is one of our more popular bracelets, and this is a combo. You can see that the beads on this bracelet are really nice and shiny. They're reflecting the light, but to cash it down a little bit, as I like to say, you have this cord around it that's holding it together as a bracelet, and this ties on instead of having a clasp or slipping on or something like that. This is a cool combo between dressy and casual. It shows off the beautiful jade stones, but says, hey, I'm not trying to be fancy. I can wear this every day. This is actually a unisex bracelet. We get a lot of men who order this bracelet for themselves. We also get a lot of women who order this for the men in their lives, whether it's their 20-year-old son or their husband. This is definitely one of those things that women know that their men are going to love, because it is really cool and unique, but it's casual at the same time. It does not say feminine at all, which is cool. So one of the last things I want to talk about is durability of jade. And so I'm going to show you these turtle pendants right here. And again, your eyes are not playing tricks on you. These turtle pendants are different sizes. This one's much larger than this one. You can actually order them in the size that's right for you. They come on these braided cords once again. And the reason I say that these are a good example of the durability of jade is because these turtles, you can totally make out and distinguish the legs, the head, the shell, the detail on the legs, the detail on the shell. Jade is strong enough to stand up to the carving and the artistry of the pieces that we're carrying. These jewelry pieces are so artistic, some of them. They really do stand up to it. And jade can stand up to the test of time. Again, it's a gemstone. It is found in nature. And so it can stand up to the test of time. You can wear your jade jewelry daily. Bangle bracelets and other jade bracelets, jade rings. I absolutely love these two jade rings right here. They're very simple jade bands, but again, they're some of our most popular items, the black jade band and the more emerald green jade. These are awesome thumb rings. You can just totally picture it on your thumb. If you're a thumb ring person, these bands are great for that, and you can wear them every day. They're really durable, and it makes jade a great piece to invest in if you're looking for a nice, new, unique piece of jewelry to invest in. So, as I said, we've got tons and tons and tons of jade jewelry on the website. You can see by the filters on our website, there's all these different ways you can break it down and look for that piece that you really want for yourself or as a gift for someone else. I could talk about it all day, but I'm sure you have things to do. So if you'd like to order some jewelry or look at our selection, go to BillyTheTree.com. It's always safe to order on our website, and you can order 24/7 on the phone or online. We hope that you will, and we hope that you'll watch some of our other videos after shopping with us.